LCRF vocalists. This is a quick reference video of how to warm up your voice and take care of it. Be a good steward of the gift that God has blessed your body with. And this is not an option. We strongly encourage and require you to take care of your voice in this way. So here we go. 3 warm-ups. That's all you need. 15 minutes tops. Okay? Before we get to that, drinking lots of water the day before, the day of, and getting lots of rest the night before, and eating as best you can the day before and day of. All practices, rehearsals, and services. This really will create a better vocal performance, paired with warming up. Warming up the morning of and right before practices and or services and rehearsals with these 3 very simple warm-ups. Very simple. I'm talking 10-15 minutes tops and you'll be ready to go, okay? First one is a breathing exercise. It's kind of like when you have a bunch of air in a balloon and you're squeezing the top of it and letting just a little bit of air out at a time. It takes forever. Slowly comes out. You want to breathe in really, really, really deep. We'll first let all the air out. Breathe in really, really, really deep without your shoulders lifting, because we don't want it to go into our chest. It'll create a lot of tension up here. We don't want that. Our breath needs to go down and our stomach should pop out a little bit. So breathing in really deep and letting it out really slow through your teeth for as long as possible, like this. So on and so forth. As you get down towards the end, you should feel your stomach compressing and pushing in and up, and then flexing really hard so that the absolute, all of your air is gone. And then breathing in really deep again without moving your shoulders. Okay, do that once or twice. If you do it any more than that, you'll get a little lightheaded. 2, humming. If you can find some YouTube videos online of somebody playing a scale up and down and then jumping up a half step and going up and down, that's good. Or you can get an app that does it. On Apple products, you can get a thing called Vox Tools for free. VOXTOOLS, Vox Tools. That's what I use. That's what I'm going to demonstrate the humming exercise for you right now with Vox Tools. So what I do is after I do the breathing exercise, then I hum over a scale. Not forcing the sound, but real light and just humming really effortlessly. So on and so forth, okay? I'll go through that a few times until I start feeling my vocal, my throat and my just everything just relaxing. The key there too is not moving your shoulders when you breathe still. Your shoulders should never move when you're breathing while you're singing, because that's just going to create tension. If you go, oh, look at all those muscles that tensed up in my neck, and that's not what you want, okay? So it should go, okay? Okay, after you do the humming, the 3rd exercise is lip bubbles. Lip bubbles. How in the world do you do lip bubbles? Well, the way I do them, and the easiest way to do them, is to take 2 fingers, about a ½ inch to an inch away from the corners of your mouth, press into your cheeks, not real hard, but just enough to where you feel your teeth a little bit, and then you let out like a big sigh when you've had a long day. But with a good breath and breath control and humming behind it, you can hold a note doing that. Go ahead and try that. And now we're going to do over top of the scales lip bubbles, just like we did humming. Up and down, all the way through, another 5 or so minutes. And here we go. And so on and so forth. I'll do that a few times until I feel really warmed up. And then I'm good to go for services or practice or whatever. And honestly, you will feel so much better when you sing and practice and do 3 services or more in rehearsals. When you warm up, your voice will feel healthier, more relaxed, less strain. It just will be better for you. The key to lip bubbles and the humming, this is the key. Okay, don't miss this. Having a very dopey sound to it. to relax and neutralize your larynx, okay? We don't want a high larynx because it'll sound like this, and we don't want a low larynx because it'll sound like this. We want a neutral larynx, so it sounds like you, like speech level singing, okay? So when we do humming, it'll sound like this. Not or okay? And when we do lip bubbles, it's very neutral. Not you won't be able to get very high. And it's not you're not yawning, okay? It's just neutral, all right? So there you have it, how I warm up for services and practices, how to take care of your voice. This is really not optional. We really strongly encourage you to do this. Please do this. It will take care of your voice, okay? If you have any questions, just shoot me an email, and I'll do the best I can to help you. Till next time, have a good time singing. You guys do a great job, and we'll see you around.